Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fein JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content.
What up, everybody?
Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fein JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
Bro. I was told today that I was whining and crying. I want Dak Prescott out of the. Oh.
The latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fein JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fein JP is just a click away. Join the community.
You never heard that before. My little homie there. What up, dog pound? How your day going? Hey, what up, motherfuckers? What up? They Shanae. Niggas out here looking like Shanae and shit over Dak Prescott. Niggas mad. You gonna find out. Niggas mad out here. I get like Shanae. Niggas mad about that Shanae. What up, dog pound? Yeah, fuck yeah, Mike up. I was season, and you really see what's happening in the season
Today.
The truth come out. Yeah, motherfuckers out here crying and shit. Yeah, cash out. Let's turn up a little bit. It was the bad shot. Money on my motherfucking mind. Got some football on tonight. We got football on tonight. In 3 more weeks, the playoffs start. January 5th, a little bit after that, first round of playoffs, we won't see the Dallas Cowboys again. We will not see the Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs in 2025. And I was looking at a show today. I was on the Dallas Cowboys media, and I saw Mickey Spagnola, Everson Walls, or whoever, one of the Cowboys players, and one of the commentary guy. And they were talking about they want to see Dak Prescott out there earning the rest of his money. And then if they want to see a backup, it's got to be in the last game of the season. And then I was like, what the fuck? You motherfuckers want to see Dak Prescott still out there on the fucking field. You didn't see him for what? You 6-7-1? So what, 14 games already? You got 2 more games left? Come on, dog. Like, how much do you need to fucking see? And then they tell me, well, I want to see us ruin somebody else's season. Well, you should have done that shit at the beginning of the season. You see how They play politics out there, dog. They do dumb shit out there in Dallas. That's why the Cowboys are fucked and they fucked. The team is fucked up because everybody always got to say so. All the former players, everybody that come and run their mouth, think about what they should fucking how the team should be ran and what the fuck should go on. Well, guess what? The shit ain't even fucking working your way anymore. They're still stuck in the past, dog. These motherfuckers are stuck in the past. They're scared to move on to something different. Me, I'm not scared. I'm ready to move on, dog. And you should be too. Who's in the house? Who's in the house? Y'all. Oh, I got 3 people watching. What's happening, y'all? Hit the like and subscribe button and chime on in. Let me know who's in the house who's watching. If you got any questions, ask me. Talk to OG. He's ready for whatever. But yeah, man. I told him I got in the chat and I told him how I feel. I said this is bullshit. And the conversation that was going this morning, the Dallas media, the Dallas.com, they're the one that's doing that, Mickey Spagnolia and his fucking buddies. That's what it is. They stuck in their old ways, their old heads. They stuck in their old ways. They won't fucking change. Them motherfuckers have been putting Dak Prescott on the pedestal for the last 10 fucking years. What the fuck has it gotten you? No fucking where. You couldn't put everybody on this. You continue to put everybody on the pedestal. It's not gotten you any fucking where. Where? Sitting at home in January? For the second year in a row, you sitting at home in January. Since Dak Prescott kind of signed his contract. I'm not saying it's Dak Prescott's problem. He's not the problem, but he's a part of the problem. He ain't doing no solution. But yeah. You know, and you know, I told him shut the fuck up and move on. And stop crying. I want to see Joe Milton in the last 3 games. Look, these next 2 games, you're about to see, look, the San Diego Chargers are hungry. They're trying to keep their place in the playoffs. You're about to see some talent come Sunday when they play the Chargers. You're about to see some talent. You're about to see what Dak Prescott to do against another winning team, a playoff team. Seeing it go in here and beat this playoff team at home. And if they get spanked, the defense gonna show up. They're gonna play pretty good, like they did last week. Oh Lord, bless his heart. Got that from my boy 1980. Bless his heart. Turpin with his bullshit return. I went back to the Turpin play. The first one of the punts, the first punt in the first quarter, he turned his back on the ball and told everybody to get out and then out of the way, and they down and Minnesota down the ball at the 1 yard line. 1 or 2, the 1 yard line, something like that, close to that. That was awful. And this special teams, man, they need to fix that in 26, dog. They need to fix that. But yeah, man, you're about to see a really good team, a really good playoff teams in the Chargers come Sunday. This right here will let you know about Dak Prescott again. They're finna bring everything, dog. They probably finna look at the Vikings game, and if you say, let's do the same thing the Vikings did. Let's see, can Dak Prescott beat this press coverage up front? Let's see, can he beat the press? Telling you, man. So, they're sitting at home again in the playoffs, and there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Can't nobody fucking. Only way they can get in there is Philadelphia, lose all 3 games, but I doubt that because they don't won that game. So now they finna rally out that win against the Raiders. But yeah, man. This is finna be very interesting. I'm not about to put I'm not about to put a lot of energy into this game Sunday, but I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, what else do I need to see from Dak Prescott? Well, he needs to get out there and earn his $60 million. He already played what 17 games? Well, hold on, 14 games. Don't we? Okay, all right. Well, give him the first quarter and the second quarter. All right, give him the first quarter, second quarter, and after that, put Joe Milton on for third and the fourth quarter. Third and the fourth quarter. If the Cowboys are getting blown out, if they're getting blown out, if they're getting blown out, if they're getting blown out by the third quarter, if it's 24-7 or 24-10, we don't need to see Dak Prescott in the third quarter anymore. There's nothing to play for. There's nothing he cannot show us anything else. He can't show us anything else, dog. What is he gonna show us? Did he come back and meet the Chargers? You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna check out. He's gonna check out now. Anyway, oh, Champ popping on there. What's happening, family? How you doing?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's happening with you?
Oh, come in, jump on. Complaining about Jerry mess.
Yeah.
So this is Jerry's mess.
Yeah, it is. It is. And why you say that, Champ?
Think about we got to go back 2 years ago. What did they do last year? They didn't sign no free agents.
Right.
All thing they did was gave contracts to CD and Dak.
Yeah.
And then this year they started out signing free agents, but they were the cheap end of free agents. First of all, they didn't interview enough people for the head coach, and they just settled on Schottenheimer.
Yeah.
And you brought in Eberflus because he was a former Cowboy on staff.
He is mobile. He's not fast.
Okay.
And you know what? And you got it's just that just because somebody used to have a affiliation with the Cowboys doesn't necessarily make them good offense, defense, or head coach material.
Yeah.
Because Shoddy definitely don't make it. Because after 20 plus years, you mean no other organization wanted to hire him as a head coach?
Right.
I mean, just think about that. He under his daddy for the longest.
Yeah.
And then he went to Seattle, Miami, some more teams. But then he came to the Cowboys, and what did he do?
Right.
What, supposed to be an offensive guru? I don't see it.
Right.
But like I was telling Fifth, everything still revolve around number 4.
Right.
Because Jerry decided to sign that idiot to that stupid contract.
Yep.
And then for you know what? It would have been better off, like what a Cowboys corner said. If the Cowboys had just say that Cowboys, they traded for Milton, okay?
Yeah.
And Milton was going to be the starting quarterback for this year, just to see what they got.
Right.
With Milton and Brian Schottenheimer, a rookie head coach and a first year quarterback.
Yeah.
yeah, you see what you got. Then then fans won't be. It won't be like in uproar than what we are right now.
Right.
But again, Jerry selling false hope. Jerry sells false hope every freaking year, and the fan base falls for it.
Right.
And I still can't believe you still got people still believe that they talking about the Cowboys still got a chance to make it to the playoffs.
Oh no.
And then talk about it's a chance that the Eagles will lose three in a row and the Cowboys can win three in a row. I'm like, come on now. It's one thing to be delusional, but it's another thing to be stupid at times.
Right.
Hell, we all want our team to win,
Right.
but at times you gotta be smart about it. And
Right.
the only thing Jerry want is the team winning. That means that jersey is going to be selling.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that Fort thing. Only thing he worry about is selling jersey just to keep the fan base interested.
That's it.
And that's the problem right there. Is the fan base. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
This year, what? Okay, if you were the GM, what would you have done? Right after McCarthy, his contract ended. What would you have done? Would you hire Shotty or would you have interviewed more people?
I would interview more people, then I would have fucking I would have brought in me a playoff coach. You better you better bring a playoff coach in here, man. This is 2020 fucking five, almost 2026. You have to look at what's in the fucking the, the teams that are in the playoffs now are guys that was hired from 2 and 3 years, 2023, 24, 25, that have been to the playoffs, know how to win, and get and put themselves in a position because they know the staff. They got their staff together. They brought in the right coaches, which brings in the right players, which bring in the right trainers, doctors, physical therapists, and knows how to have these guys studying to know how to win because they're not losers. That's
Okay,
what we
let me
huh?
ask you this. Let me ask you this. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the other teams in the NFL right now. I'm talking about the top team, the one that's going to make it to the playoffs.
Right.
Have you noticed that the one that they're top, their defense is playing at a high level?
Yeah.
And to be honest, okay, I'm gonna ask this: Have you really been hearing about any quarterback been getting off? I mean, just lining up the stats.
No.
Me neither.
No.
Me neither.
No.
So that right there tells me. See, you know what? See, here's the problem with a lot of fans.
Yeah.
They get stuck on. They get stuck on individuals.
You
They
know what?
don't.
You know
They
why?
don't.
Because
They what?
these motherfuckers are playing fantasy football. That's why. Oh well, you want my fantasy? Oh well, Dak Prescott got such and such on yard this week, and and everybody got too much such and such yard, and CeeDee Lamb got too much such and such yard, and I heard him come on today on the Dallas media on Cowboys.com. They was talking about their fucking stats, Pickens and all that. Well, let's try to get everybody's stats. I was like, oh, listen to this shit right here.
And that's the problem. Stats don't mean shit.
You sitting at home.
Yep. You sitting at home with your stats, while other teams they know how to win.
Right.
Because the problem is the quarterback play in NFL to me, it has taken a nosedive
Right.
because I don't because in college you don't really see a lot of college teams have their quarterbacks play like in a pro style offense.
Right.
Everybody in the spread,
Right.
and then the quarterbacks, they're used to it's all the same. You run the jet sweep, you throw a little outside screens, or you throw it long.
Right.
There's no creativity. As a matter of
Man,
fact,
it's starting to look like, man, they just care about fucking stats. They don't care about winning no goddamn playoffs and Super Bowl, man. Look, man ain't hungry enough, man. Who got the most yards? Who got the most running yards? Who got the most throwing yards, receiving yards, tight end yards? And they motherfuckers, man, it's too wishy washy for me, man. And you start crying and shit. Oh well, what if Dak Prescott got 325 yards and still lose the fucking game? I'm okay with that.
you know what? My thing, uh, as you know, and you notice, there's nobody outside a few teams that's not really playing traditional defense. The
Right,
defense, majority, widespread throughout the NFL, the defense that you've seen the most is nickel and dime.
right,
There's no 2-4-3 or 3-4. Maybe the uh, Steelers are using the traditional 3-4, maybe like on early downs,
yeah,
but you don't see too many people. You don't see too many teams a 3 or 3-4.
right.
And I would like this. Uh, if you see that today's quarterbacks are not really standing in the pocket that long, or they running, but they're not passing, I will bring back the 46 defense.
Right,
I sure would. I'm talking about the one that Buddy Ryan ran
right,
when he was at Philly, and also when he was at the Oilers too. I will bring that 46 defense back, and I will wreak havoc. I
right,
sure would. And I dare any team. I'm like, if you can't get that ball out a certain time, your quarterback is gonna be he's gonna be kissing that turf.
right.
Matter of fact, uh, I'll even bring back the flex defense. Tom Landry old defense.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I can find if you find somebody who can run it properly, and if you have the personnel for it,
yeah,
yeah, I'll bring that defense back.
yeah, yeah,
And then, I mean, and the fact that think about last year. They had Everflux, right? No, no, I'm sorry, not Everflux. They had Mike Zimmer. Mike
yeah,
Zimmer, when he was at Minnesota, yes, he ran the cover two, or we call it Tampa two. But he had the personnel for it.
right,
I mean, he had the linebacker, he had everybody for that. When he came to the Cowboys, they tried to run the same type of defense, but the only problem was Cowboys did not have the personnel for it. But he did make some adjustments. You know that if you make adjustments, then then you can figure out what the best way how to use your players. Everflus, they try to keep it with the same defense philosophy. Everflus, garbage. He didn't give a crap. He just he gonna do what he wanted to do. Yeah, because he did. Yeah, he gonna do what he wanted to do. He didn't even try to adjust to the players. Because that's you know what. That's why I believe that whether they would have signed or whether they would have kept uh Parsons or not, Parsons would have worked.
Everflus is gonna be up in the booth this week.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck they gonna do?
Well, no, he gonna get on the sideline. He don't want to fuck with Scotty no more. He done.
The only reason why he going to the booth because Jerry Jones told Shine to tell Everflus that. That's the only reason why.
You think so?
Yeah, we've seen it before.
What?
We've seen this before when Jason Garrett when he used to call the plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Garrett used to call the plays. Uh, what's the name? Jerry took that title away from him, and Jason had to find a offense coordinator
Yeah.
because he wanted Jason Garrett to be able to manage the game properly. And see, everybody can't call plays and manage the game at the same time. Only a few coaches can do that. Every coach can't do that, and especially not for a rookie head coach like Shoddy. You can't do that to him. I mean, especially he don't have no experience as a coordinator anyway. So that's why I don't get this team, especially because it's all about stroking Jerry Jones' ego because of Dak Prescott. You still there? Okay. I guess OG stepped out. So,
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Keep talking, champ.
oh no, you gotta talk right now. I gotta do something real quick.
What's that, champ?
Give me a second, real quick.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Yes, I did. Yes. Okay, bye. All right. Yes. Um, champ got me on pause for a minute. Yeah, but yeah, man. So word on the street is Matt is in the booth this week. I think Matt and I knew Matt and Scotty are fighting. Champ thinks that Jerry told Matt to get up in the booth, but I think Matt said, "Fuck y'all, y'all making me out to be the bad guy. I'm gonna be in the fucking booth, and I'm gonna deal with y'all shit. At the end of the season, either you're gonna fire me or you're gonna let me ride until 26. But if I was Matt, I'll get the fuck out of here. I'm dealing with Scotty, and I ain't dealing with Jerry Jones family no fucking more. Hell no."
You know what? I hear you, but I guarantee you it was Jerry Jones doing this. This all on Jerry Jones. This Jerry Jones DNA. telling Eberflus to get in the booth.
Yeah.
Cause I really hope they fire his ass, but
Oh, you want Matt gone, huh?
oh yeah, do you want him to stay here or do you want him gone?
Huh?
What about you? Do you want him to stay here or do you want him gone?
When I saw the defense play against when they brought in some reinforcements, I thought they played pretty well.
Okay, and what about the last 2 weeks?
Well, they had some issues on the back end in the safety in the cornerback position. They don't have a pass rusher.
They still and they still have the same issues when they beat.
If they had two pass rushers that can get out to the quarterback, because Clowney, he's up in age and he really can't do too much because of his leg and got that leg power. If they had two pass rushers with this defense, I think if they brought Matt back, if you give Matt two defensive tackles, one more defensive tackle or another guy, and you give him a couple pass rushers and you give him a linebacker, I think this defense, you get him a safety in here, I think this defense will be a little bit better.
Well, whether you okay.
Let me finish here. What I saw when they played Kansas City, when they played Detroit, all these pretty good close games, the defense they stood in there. All right, but you got to remember they did give them the ball back. When they got Quinn Williams, when they got a couple more pieces, they got the ball back. Dolphins got the ball back. They just couldn't do shit when it was scored. Now they go see when Matt is fired, they need a scapegoat to save Stotty's job because it's a piss poor offense. They need a scapegoat. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna throw everybody is throwing Matt up under the bus. Law Nation, the sports media guys up there in Dallas.com and the fucking office running their fucking mouth. All these YouTubers, they throwing Matt up under the bus. The fucking some of the damn ESPN, these fools throwing Matt up under the bus. All right, Matt gone. Matt's out of here in 2026. All right. So did you throw Dan Quinn up under the bus? No. But at the end, you try. Everybody threw Dan Quinn up under the bus like that Packer game. Yeah, they did. They threw Dan Quinn up under the bus. They threw now they're throwing Matt up under the fucking bus. They throw Mike Zimmer under the fucking bus. They throw for so many years. You can't throw everybody under the fucking bus if the offense can't go out there to win a fucking ball game. I'm tired of it. I'm going to stand on it. This offense and this quarterback is just not getting the fucking done.
Hey, but one question though. One question.
Yeah.
Can you explain the Cowboy defense being ranked 31st, 32nd?
It's the lack of personnel. You have. Let me tell you something, champ. Now we went over the salary cap last year. When men uncensored, and he kind of broke the salary cap down to me. You can't find those gems in free agency if a man has got $250 million for 3 years, and they didn't even play half the whole season last year. And this year, it was horrible.
Okay, but okay. I didn't make a point real quick. The line, okay. The players who the Cowboys brought in the offseason on defense, Solomon Thomas, Keith Murray, number 57, I forgot his name.
My linebacker.
Yeah, when they drafted El Taraku.
Why?
All those players when they brought in, that was Matt Eberflus picks. That was his picks.
Guess what? Matt Eberflus don't have the money to bring in the motherfucking guys that can do anything. Older motherfucker. He probably get the salary cap when we only can spend as much money to bring these guys in. So I can get this service a linebacker. I can bring in Sandborn. Maybe I can bring in Clark. Maybe we can bring in a couple more pieces. But no, Clowney, older players, no. Bruh,
Bottom line, they should never brought him in. Bottom line, they should have never signed. They should never hire Shoddy.
You correct. But then check this out. If you don't sign Dak Prescott to that contract, guess what? Your defense would be that much fucking better. You could have brought the money to bring in a safety. You could have brought the money to fucking go get you a nice corner on the side of Diggs or to cover Diggs up for his injury. You could have brought two safety. You could have brought you a good fucking linebacker. Two good fucking linebackers. Young, fucking talented motherfuckers. Defensive line, another good pass rusher. We'll be way ahead of schedule. But what? We still stuck. Our defense still stuck 2 years behind. And now you got to go to the fucking draft praying to God that you can fucking that you can hit on some gems in his next fucking 3 or 4 rounds. So now you got to dangle this draft here because you got rid of the draft picks. You could have been set nice in 2026, 2 first-round picks, 2 first-round picks in the second, 2 first-round picks in third. I don't know how that works, but it could have been going down that line. But now you
know what? If they would never, okay, to me, here are 2 mistakes they did this year. Jerry did. People praise him, but I don't. You got first of all, when you traded a 3rd and a 5th pick, a 3rd and a 5th for Pickens. Yeah, Pickens, he's a good player, but he's a knucklehead.
Yeah, knucklehead. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that. I would just trade a 5th round, now 3rd. Then you traded for Quentin Williams. I wouldn't have done that.
No.
Because only time you trade for a Quentin Williams when your team is like a player or 2 away from competing. This team has way too many holes. And as a matter of fact, Quentin Williams, he'll be 29 next year. I'd rather have him when if I'm trying to rebuild, I'd rather have him when he's like 25, 26.
Right.
And I know a lot of people give Jerry Jones praises for what he did. I don't. We've seen this before. I made a video about it. I called it was a pig. It was putting lipstick on a pig. That's exactly what it was. It's still a pig. This team's still a fucking fat pig. You just put lipstick on it, try to make it look better. A quick fix. Quick fix. I mean, Jerry always doing quick fixes.
Yeah.
Always. And the fan base, they love it. But it's still all about number 4.
Yeah.
Because if you had, I still say that from day one, if the Cowboys would have treated Dak Prescott like his rookie year, put him on a tight leash, but make sure that he's gradually get improved, but with performance, you should know what you got.
Right.
But have the offensive line, have your running game, wide receivers. Only thing you need to do is hand off, play action.
Yeah.
Dink and dunk. Not trying to throw the ball 35 to 45 times per game.
Yeah. What they back up against them?
That's not
the ball this year.
That's
they got to figure out. They got to get a right tackle now, and now they got to keep their defensive line, a pass rusher, and somebody go along with Quentin Williams. And
they be honest. If you had a real GM,
yeah,
I would trade. I don't know if they could do this, but I would trade Quentin Williams and try to give it some and try to pack it for a bunch of draft picks. I would try to get a defense coordinator from the Texans. Whoever on that squad, the way the defense playing, either somebody from that squad or somebody from the not the Rams, but the 49ers.
Who find out who that defensive coordinator is for Houston, and we can do research on him.
Yeah, but
That fucking defense is outstanding right now.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, them boys, yeah, they got number one defense in the league for a reason.
Right.
So, but
Yeah.
my thing is, I mean, that's what I would do.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know. People say, I know. I want to get rid of number four. A lot of the real fans want to get rid of number four,
Yeah.
but the only problem is we still stuck with number four for several more years. Because you know why? $231 million is guaranteed on his contract. Matter of fact, next year, $74 million on the salary cap. Cowboys owe him $74 million guaranteed.
Yeah. That was the most dumbest highway robbery
Yeah,
type
done. So,
of.
but does that mean that Cowboys can't get a quarterback? Yes, they can. I would despite him, I would try to find a way to go ahead and uh rebuild rebuild the offense and the defense for the next quarterback coming in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
They fucked up with
all
the
these
contract.
Dak fanboys, uh,
Yeah.
they had it to me. I'm like, I don't really give a damn about that.
No. No. His time's
But
up.
I mean, it's all Jerry.
His time's up.
It's Jerry because and the coaching staff. I mean, there's another thing that keep messing with this damn team. It's the sorry ass coaching staff that the Cowboys keep bringing in.
Right.
Because the fact remains is that when you do the Cowboys do have find like a good coaching, he, he he be gone. He going to somebody else. But we
Yeah.
still stuck with the sorry ass, kids ass, and soft ass coaching staff. This
Yeah.
team is legitimately they are soft, and I'm like they soft and they unorganized,
Yeah.
unorganized. I mean, because this to like the 15 year in a row, the Cowboys in the top five for the most penalized team
Yeah. Yep. Penalized team. They right up there.
every damn year.
They played around all off season. They was having a party out there on the field. They was out there snowboarding. Dak was had a broom between his legs out there playing around and shit, playing horse. They was out there playing ping pong. They was out there fucking playing Spider-Man fucking mask and shit. They was out there having a party. And while everybody, all the other teams, they was grinding. They was putting work in. They was playing with starters in preseason. They was putting their can't you slide out. They was playing their starters preseason. So shit's crazy, man. Crazy as hell. That shit slid on out. He probably slide back on in. But yeah, we're gonna do a small little clip. I want to check something out. I want to go a little preseason bullshit. This is training camp. Clark not even on here on team no more. This team, man. This team, man. This this training camp. I always go back and do reflection. This team has been a disappointment, man. I mean, I don't want to say that, that I don't want to say these guys I don't know how they live outside off the field. I'm pretty sure they're good model citizens and Charlestown, Trouble, Turpin and Sam Williams and all these guys. They need to get their act together. But it's been a big disappointment, man. This been just another horrible season again, dog. We knew it was coming. Me and the homies brought it up. We talked about it, and now they're sitting at home. They're going to be sitting at home in 2026 to 2026. And when the playoffs start in 2026, they're going to be sitting at home again. This has been a complete disaster. Let's fast forward it. I just don't know. I just don't know. So that's what I wanted to see Fayweather. I want to see the tight end right here. I want to see them get out on the field this year. But we fucking didn't do that. We didn't get to see that at all. Half these, at least 5 guys have gotten cut since the beginning of the season. They have gotten cut now. They're not even out there anymore. You're not playing your rookies. How you doing, Vaughn? Even if you fix the defense, you still have number 4. Yeah, you're right about that, Vaughn. Is that champ? Decker defense, but really coaching too. KJ 5,000. Yeah. How you doing, Dog Pound? You still in there? So yeah, man. I just want to do a little these guys, man. But I want to fast forward to all the drama. I saw a play for Milton that I saw earlier this year. Just wait for him to go, dog. Can't do it no more. Too much injury. Just a waste of time. But I saw a play for Milton. I saw a play for Milton that I really liked. I saw a play for Milton that I really liked. And I want to show y'all real quick before I cut this off. See, they got these guys on the sideline, former players at the fucking game and shit. They shouldn't even be on the fucking field, man. Just open. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky. So I don't know. I don't know. See my sound working. I don't think nobody really cares anymore. I think that's the player that I want to see from. Oh yeah, that's the player I want to show y'all from Milton and I really like it though. Right here, that's a nice touch. Great ball. We haven't seen that all year long, dog. I like this throw. I like this throw here from Milton. This is a pretty good throw right here. We haven't seen a pass downfield like this at all from Dak Prescott. I want to see Milton play. I like this pass right here. Look. Pressure's coming. Next pass. I like his next play though. That slant was on the That pass is on the money right there by Milton. That's what happens when you pay somebody $250 million. You can't even put your fucking you can't even put your backup quarterback on the damn field. Because this shit is so political that we're gonna continue to lose. Throwing the devil horns up. We're gonna continue to lose, Doc. I like this pass right here though. Williams picking up blitz. No, that's I like this pass right here from Milton though. I'm waiting to see Milton play. I like this pass that I'm gonna move. I like this pass right here from Milton. I really like this pass. Need to get younger, man. I want to see Milton's mistakes. I want to see his goods and his bads. I'm moving on, man. I'm looking for new talent. We can also bring another quarterback in from another team in here, but he has to be pretty good. I'm throwing the ball downfield because if you can get outside the pocket, you're gonna have to run some. And they talk about bringing in Joe Burrow and try to help out, and then they talking about bringing in. I like the quarterback from back up from San Francisco 49ers. He may be okay, but I don't know. But these guys got to run, but I just don't know their legs. I'm looking for the talent. I like this pass right here from Milton. Pressure coming down. You see the pressure coming here. He scrambles down the line. Just I keep telling you, when the pressure comes, you can scramble down the line and give your receiver a chance. Going down the line, and you see it. I like that. That's a rope. You almost look bad in Trey Lance out there. That's a rope. Ain't had a pass that we ain't had a pass that long all year. We ain't had a pass that deep and all year long, dog. We had nothing over fucking 30, 40 yards in like 2 or 3 games. We're not throwing the ball downfield at all. Try to get a PI, try to get something. Get the pressure. Ground balls come down. Top. Strong enough arm. Touchdown. That's for Milton. We are one quarterback away from going to the playoffs. When you fix the defense, you fix the defense in 26. Get your linebacker. Get you maybe a safety in here and help and get your pass rusher, linebacker, and offensive tackle, and help your safeties out. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to make it to playoffs in 2026, dog. If they don't get rid of Dak Prescott, they ain't going to the playoffs. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. They're gonna roll his punk ass out there on the field this Sunday against the Chargers. He's gonna get embarrassed again because he can't beat a top-notch defense. And I would rather see Milton out there. I don't give a fuck if Milton throw 8 goddamn interceptions. I want to see him play football. At least give his offensive. I want to see him with the one. I mean, I don't want him to throw 8 interceptions. I would like to have a pretty good game and light it up. But I at least want to see if we need to move forward, bring somebody to get Dak up out of here, another veteran quarterback that somebody else roster, or draft somebody. We're still losing with him. about Bilton coming down. I don't even see these guys no more. Yeah, but they're gonna be sitting at home in January, fam. They're gonna be sitting at home in January. I like, see how you say you like that pass from Milton. We ain't seen that all season. Anyway, this been a disappointing season though, man. Everybody, it seems everybody's okay with losing, as long as their stats and everything gets everybody got a stat. Dak has a stat. They're gonna continue to blame Matt. Continue to blame the defense. Continue to blame the defense, and just and continue to blame the defense. But who's gonna be to blame though? Matt's gone. Matt won't be in 2026. So who are you gonna blame now? Who's gonna be to blame? You can't blame me. Oh no, wait, blame me. Blame old school. Blame old school for talking shit for riding the troops. Blame me. Blame me. Won't you blame me? Come on and blame me. Come on and blame me this time. You can blame me. Won't you blame me this time?
I don't know what do you say to something like
Won't you
this?
blame me this time? Come on and blame me.
About 3 years ago, the city
Blame me
really
this
took
time.
me inside, you know? And I want to thank you very much
Blame
for
me,
that.
family. I'll take the blame.
I really do. And I've been thinking that I wasn't going to bring this up, but I might as well now. I would never do anything to hurt this sport that has been so really good to me. And I've been talking over with my wife, my manager.
Yeah, come on, blame me.
That's really hard because I feel like I think that maybe it's time that I should step down.
Yeah, come on and blame me, family. You sitting at home though. I'm gonna be sitting at home watching the playoffs. I'm gonna be sitting at home watching the playoffs and going from there. Let's go
I really do. And I've been thinking that I wasn't going to bring this up, but I might as well now. I would never do anything to hurt this sport that has been so really good to me. And I've been talking over with my wife, my manager. We think that that's really hard because I feel like I think that maybe it's time that I should step down, maybe, and retire.
Get out where you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine. Why don't you get the hell out of here? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. They don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You know, you got a big mouth, you know?
Watch somebody close the valve, boy. Come on. Come on.
Guy's crazy. Don't listen to him.
The little man don't want to come to me. Then I'll come to you people and lay out the truth. I am rank number one. One! That means I'm the best. But this ball been taking it easy
the point blank is, we all hope for something better, which didn't happen, and but now they're sitting at home in January. They'll be sitting at home in January, and nothing we can do about it. I doubt if the Eagles is going to. I doubt if the Eagles are going to lose 3 straight. Yeah, I doubt it. Okay, I doubt it though. I doubt it. Dog Pound, what's up? You doing okay? All right. What up, Doc Pound? What's up, Bond? You got a question for me? You ain't gonna probably be on too much longer, but we have seen another letdown again. Yeah, Eagles. Yeah, I'm not giving Eagles no pass either. I thought his defense was kind of shitty. Yeah, he did give him a chance to win the ball game. You know, the defense, they're gonna figure out who to bring in now. But let me tell you something. I hope this defensive coordinator they bring in 2026 is gonna be better than Eberflus. But hopefully he does pretty well on defense. I'll bring in me a playoff coach to coach the defense, and possibly to replace Scotty. I sure blaming everybody on this website. Let's look at this again. Well, they sure blaming this. They sure love blaming though, boy. I swear, man. They said the same thing about Mike Zimmer, dude. Yeah, that's a shame, man. Cool. Now you can call him a nickel defense on 4th and inches and have cornerbacks 8 yards off, wide receiver 30 from a different location because clearly where he's positioned during the game is the problem. And not that it's a scheme, but trying to fit the square peg to. Let me ask you this: if the cornerback is off 5 to 8 yards off the ball, wouldn't that stop him from getting beat, thrown over the top? You got horrible safeties. Because we know Donovan Wilson and fucking Hooker can't cover. They've been horrible for the last 3 fucking years. Our secondary sucks. Donovan Wilson sucks, and we got and you got the other the Hooker. He sucks. When last time Hooker had a fucking interception? Somebody please tell me when last time Donovan Wilson and Hooker had a fucking. Last time Wilson had an interception, that was Carolina game. That's it. We need to get younger at corner position, younger at safety, younger at both safety positions. It's been a disaster, dog. So if you play press coverage and you get beat by a double move at the line of scrimmage, and your cornerbacks are Revis and you got Bland, and they're not that good, they're gonna get beat. And then on top of that, you let Al Harris walk out the fucking door. Al Harris has been under Dan Quinn and creating his scheme with the Bears. You didn't offer him the job, or did you? You could have probably offered Al Harris the starting coaching job for the Dallas Cowboys. Why he can't get the job because he's black? Dallas ain't never had a never ever and never ever black head coach since this franchise has been since this fucking franchise been open in history. Never has Dallas had a black defensive coordinator. Never. They have never had a black head coach, and they have never had a black defensive coordinator. Head defensive coordinator. Everybody has been white. Because they're not gonna do the shit that Jerry wants to fucking do. He ain't gonna run over a fucking black man like that. He's been running over motherfuckers ever since he bought the team. I mean, I'm sorry to get into this race thing, but I just don't fucking like it. You have not done shit since Jimmy has gotten the fuck out the door, Jerry. You missed the playoffs. Fucking laughing, fucking stop. So Matt is out the fucking season. Matt is out. So now you're gonna cry about who you want. Jimmy, I'm going to give me a playoff coach. I'm going to give me a black because you fucked up on Al Harris. I said Al Harris should have been the defensive coordinator in 2026 for the Dallas Cowboys, but you let him walk out the fucking door. Or you could have gave him the head coaching job instead of Scotty. Scotty don't got no fucking no coaching experience. Now look at the Bears. Wonderful on defense in the secondary. Yeah, they got their flaws here and there, but they play way better than we did. So, man, 3 more miserable games. We got to sit back and watch. 3 more miserable fucking games with Dak Prescott. 3 more miserable fucking games. Let's see what time this fucking game is on Sunday. Fucking sad. In the morning. 12 your time, 10 my time. Wow, this is bad. Chargers could clinch playoff spot with the Division Cowboys, who are on the brink of elimination. They are already on elimination. They're already on the brink of elimination. Man, they can get their ass whooped out. I feel sorry for Dak Prescott. Oh man, they're gonna whip the dog shit out these kids, man. This is gonna be, man. They get to the playoffs, man. The Chargers got to clinch this game to get to the playoffs. Once they win this game, they're gonna win this game. I'm gonna take $100 of my money. I'm gonna bet on the Chargers. They're gonna win this game, dog. They're gonna win this game. I'm telling you. They're gonna win this game. So let me tell you something. Dak Prescott got to win another game to get us into the playoffs, right? and Justin Herbert has to win the game to get his team to the playoffs. So if Dallas win all 3 games, and if Philly lose all 3 games, Cowboys go to the playoffs because they win the division. And this makes it more interesting if you don't want to play Joe Milton. I love when the pressure's on. Now Matt can sit back and just coach football now. Now you're going to see this defense play that much better. They're eliminated now. They can play wild and loose. No pressure's on. And if Matt comes out and continue to get stops against Herbert, and this offense of the Dallas Cowboys don't score points, I want y'all to shut the fuck up about Dak Prescott. Because you can't continue to put the blame on Lamb, Pickens, because you put the blame on Lamb earlier this season. And then you put the blame on Pickens again against Detroit. And then you put, and so now what's his name took the blame last week? The kicker. But you really been putting the blame on Matt and the defense. More the offense, they keep running this fucking end around a whole bunch of times with Turpin and shit. You got the best offense receiving core. You got Pickens, you got Turpin, you got Ferguson, Schoolmaker, you got Flournoy, you got Mingo. They just need a quarterback, dog. You got 2 good running backs. Let's see who's favored to win this one. Chargers are favored to win. 41%. Told you. Dak Prescott got 26 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, but he's sitting at home in January. Justin Herbert has 23 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Pickens got 8 touchdowns, 81 receptions. Damn, their defense. Kenny Murray. Questionable. Well, Johnson, he'll make it. Williams, he'll make it, man. Questionable net. Lamb, illness. So Lamb is sick. What the hell's going on with Lamb now? It don't matter. Bland foot, problem with the foot. Diggs still on IR. Whatever. But I'm just voicing my opinion. I just think that this was a bad season this year. Bad season. We knew, me and the homies knew that they were going to get their ass whooped. So Yep. Sitting at home this week, family. He's just sitting at home. They ain't got nobody to blame themselves, dog. Nobody to blame but themselves. They think the Jets may take Mendoza. Maybe a good pick. Damn, the rest of my Raiders are gonna take Dante Moore. Fuck. Damn. Maybe a quarterback. Let's see what they have these bomb ass motherfuckers. Who they got the Cowboys taking? Tennessee it is. Miami cornerback, Cowboys, edge rusher from Clemson, Parker. I don't know if I like him. I like the edge rusher from Texas A&M. I don't know if I like Parker. They need a linebacker. They need to take that linebacker from Ohio State. A linebacker from Ohio State. We need a linebacker before we get a pass. We get a pass rusher second round. Let me see if I'm that old. We need a linebacker bad. Damn, talking about the Saints will take him. Shit. Arvo Reese. Shit. Yeah. I just don't know if I like that pass rush from Clemson. Let me see. Who is this guy talking about? I really like him. We're doing draft shit now, man. We ain't got time to be fucking. They need to figure out how to build that damn team, dog. See this spot right here, 23rd from Green Bay. They need to trade out of this linebacker, CJ from Georgia. Oh, okay, that can work for maybe they can stay there. I said they should trade this pick back to the second pick. They can pick up Allen in the first round, in the second round, because they don't have a second round pick this year. I want to see who this guy is from this edge rusher right here. You didn't know that. You knew it was gonna come down to this though, drafting, because you know the way the team is. You should probably go to. They need a quarterback, man. So yeah, man. They played. You know, been on too much longer. They got their ass whooped though. I don't know if I like this dude, man. I just don't know. I just ain't seen enough. I like the pass rush in Texas A&M. I look at the bowl games and the guy that's causing the most hectic bullshit in the bowl game. That's the guy you want to draft. I said, guys wants to guy TJ Parker. I just don't know, man. They need a linebacker first round. They need to they need to trade both these first round picks. They need to trade back. They need to trade back and build a defense. One of these pass rushers, they still ain't gonna fix the knees on this team. Number 3. I don't know. I don't know. They need more help than just this pass rush, dude. Let me see this shit. Look at this. See, if I was them, I would trade back. Here we go with this shit. Trade back. So they're gonna be top 10. That yeah, fucking around. Let's see what these fucking bust ass. They trade back. Atlanta's so stupid. They gave their first round pick. They did some dumb shit up there in Atlanta. Kansas City fucking. They probably get a fucking quarterback. I would trade back out of this 14 spot, but I doubt. I think they're gonna be. I think they're gonna be in top 10. I don't think they're gonna win another ball game. The Cowboys. I just don't think they're gonna win another ball game. I think that the Giants gonna beat them. And Dart, they got their receiving core they got. What they did to lose a young man though. He went down for their wide receiver. And Washington. If they trade back this 14th pick, they can get in the bed with Baltimore and try to pick up trade back with Baltimore and then try to pick up Baltimore second or third. Or they can trade back. Who needs help? Jets don't need help, but they got every damn thing. Tampa Bay, they can trade back to Tampa Bay. Also can trade back with Pittsburgh, maybe. They need to pick up a second round. They trade back with Pittsburgh, and they can pick up a second round. They got to trade back to fix the defense. They need an offensive tackle. They got to trade back. Hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the like button hit the like button, fellas. If y'all like what I'm bringing on now. If they trade back with Pittsburgh, they got to trade back to pick up a second round pick. They got, and they're behind the pick though, because they gave up a second round pick. If they trade back right up around here in the late 20s, that's fine. Let me see who's there. Simpson, Alabama. They trade back. They can't trade back with mess around with Philly because Philly would be back there. If they trade back, they have to get in the bed with Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay. They would trade back, and then this 23rd pick, they can trade back again. They can trade back into the second round. Now they probably can trade back with Buffalo. Or the Chargers. What y'all think they should do? Should they trade back? They can trade back with New England again and Seattle. So anyway, what's happening, family?
Oh, gee, what up?
Oh, now we're looking at the trade scenario. What's going on with you?
Shit, man, getting a tire changed, man.
Oh my God, that's the worst.
Man, bro, wrong time of the year for this shit, bro.
How long you been waiting?
Shit, not long. I just got here.
You got anybody
It's
better
on my
you?
it's on my car, not a semi.
Oh, okay. Oh, you lucky as fuck. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
What
you
we looking
doing?
at again?
Oh, we're just going over the trade back shit.
Huh?
I'm just doing trade back. I'm just looking over the draft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How's your day going, family?
Man, it's all right, man. You know, I was headed home, man, and shit. Once I got the truck, my tire was completely flat, man, and shit, I had to put some air in it. I stopped and got some fixer flat, but it was just riding really rough, and I just said, "Fuck it, man. Let me go and get one," because I just had to end up airing it up every day.
Did you change it out?
Did I change what?
Did you change your flat out?
I'm getting a tire right now.
You got a new tire?
I'm getting one right now.
Okay, that's good then.
Yeah, I'm getting one right now, man. But yeah, nah, man. I was talking to Champ earlier, man, and I told him, man, I said, man, bro, I really can't have no faith in this team until we get another quarterback.
Right.
Because there's nothing you can show me that I ain't seen. We brought in every type of player you would need to succeed on it, at every position.
Yeah.
We've had cornerbacks that broke records. We had wide receiver that broke Michael Irvin records. We had Zeke Elliott that broke records. Hell, look at what Javonte Williams doing right now. Look at Pickens, over 1,000 yards. He never done that in his career.
Right.
We've seen it all. We've had it all. But that guy just can't get it done, man. You know, sometimes your defense is a reflection of the offense, man.
Yeah.
If your offense three and out, hell no, they ain't gonna be able to make no tackle. Hell no, they're gonna be running from behind because they dog tired. They stay on the field.
Right.
And that's a big, your quarterback is a big contribution to that, man. You know, it just over and over every year, man. We get so, oh, we got this guy, oh, we got that guy. Oh man, I've seen it. I've seen us have the best cornerback in the league. I've seen our cornerback break pick six records. I've seen us have the most sacks in the league, most fumbles, most scooping scores. I've seen it all. None of it matters.
Nope.
None of it matters. It don't matter.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just over it, man. Like I say, man, you know, they're my team. You know, I support them, but just for its faith of going anywhere, I can't do that until we get another quarterback.
No.
I'm gonna watch the game because of my team, but I'm not gonna put no emotional energy in it and get my hype up, get my hopes up. You feel me? Because I know long as four back there, we ain't doing nothing, man.
No.
Long as number four back there, we ain't doing nothing. You got to get young at that position. You need legs. And I'm not saying you need legs to be out there running like Usain Bolt, but you need legs when it's time to scramble. You can scramble the right way. A lot of times that dude backpedaled this year and took sacks. Well, he should have just ran, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't have no faith in them until I see something else, man. Until they show me something else, I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
It just ain't fun, bro. Jerry Jones, coach, calling plays, doing it. Even if you feed the defense, you still have four. Exactly, Vaughn. I can't get emotionally invested no more. I just
No.
can't. That's why I ain't live. That's why I go live during the game. I can't do it, bro.
It
I'm
don't make
drained,
no
man.
sense. It don't make
I'm
sense.
sick of it, man. Other teams win with less talent than us. Why? Because their quarterback know how to control the ship. They know how. You can't name and one of the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl where they had wide receivers like us or running backs like us. Yeah, you can say Travis Kelce, but Patrick Mahomes has came back from nothing and won games.
Right.
You can't name any times where they had talent like we had. They've never had a defense like we had in 21, 22, and 23. And none of their Super Bowls. You can say in that first one with Anthony Hitchens, they had a decent defense, but it wasn't nothing like what we had.
Right.
Nothing at all.
You can't continue to throw everybody under the fucking bus on defense over and over. And then everybody said, well, huh?
No, I was talking to the guy that.
Everybody said our defense sucks. Our defense sucks. People are stupid. When you give that man that much amount of money, you only got so much money in the piggy bank to go get something nice. Two and one and two good cornerbacks, another good pass rusher, another good defensive tackle, and one and two good linebackers to cover the middle of the field and come up and tackle. Ain't nobody playing for pennies on a dollar no more. What the hell do you think this is?
Nobody.
It's been so bad. You have to go out and get Murray,
Fauna.
Sanborn, Clowney. You had to go get Hooker and all the other older players that done came in here. Solomon Thomas. Fucking and they just and this one dude that hurt his back in the preseason, he ain't even got on the fucking field yet. Whatever, he's a defensive tackle.
I ain't even
seen
better.
him play. It's been a complete
All year
disaster.
round, man. It's been a disaster.
Yeah.
It's been a disaster, man. And yeah, the ownership takes some blame too. But goddamn, man, how many times we got to get out there? We can't say ownership take blame when we make it to the playoffs, and we got enough.
Right. Right.
They take quick.
And the Dolphins said the Dolphins gave a bunch of money to Tua 1 or 2 years ago.
And they benched his ass.
Right.
They benched him right now for their rookie.
Right.
Miami just benched Tua, bro. You see what ownership do? You see how people. I wish Jared would just say, "Fuck this." All the Cowboy fans that be bitching about not wanting to bench Dak, take notes for when you get rid of a has-been and what happens. Look what they just benched that dude because he been stinking it up. Look what fucking the Broncos did with Russell Wilson. Geno Smith had a decent year with Seattle. They got him the fuck out of there. They brought in Sam Darnold. Now they probably going. Now they play tonight for goddamn probably first week bye, and they got D-Law over there. He over there refreshed. Probably can make it to the goddamn Super Bowl.
Yeah, D-Law left. He going to the playoffs.
He can play.
D-Law in the fucking playoffs. D-Law in the playoffs.
He can probably make it to the. He in the playoffs. They 11-3, man. The man said it's a losing team. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Righteously fucking so I don't blame the dude. They stink. I can't blame them. They suck.
Wow.
Yeah, D-Law, they over there 11-3, and they play the 11-3 Rams tonight.
Right.
Over there winning. See Seattle. If Sam Darnold make it to the Super Bowl, over there, I'm going to fry these motherfucking fans so bad because I get so sick of their shit. All they do is bitch and moan and make excuses for number 4. That's all they fucking do.
That's it.
That's all they do is bitch and moan and make excuses for him. I'm sick of it, man. Every time somebody leaves here, they do way better. Even though Parsons hurt, look what he was doing over there and over there with a winning team in the playoffs. I don't give a fuck what his sack number was. He went to a winning team. D-Law over there. Probably that defense good enough to get them to the Super Bowl with a complimentary quarterback that know how to milk the clock and keep their fucking defense fresh.
Right.
They milk the clock and they keep their defense fresh. Hell yeah, they 11-3. They played 11-3. They played 11-3 Rams tonight. They playing for a first round bye.
Right.
I'm so sick of it, man. He over there balling. I saw him last week. He got them caught an interception and scored.
But we can't have an opinion though on our own team.
Can't have a fucking opinion because these fucking losers, want to wet their fucking diaper when you say something about Dak. Like they don't give a fuck about winning. They just want to see Prescott like they bragging out. Oh, Dak got the most receiving numbers in the fuck. Who deals? We're not even in the playoffs, man.
Wow, that's sad.
Somebody got the most passing yards. What does that mean, bro?
Got the most passing yards, but you're sitting at home in January.
That's like a guy up in the club saying, man, I got 12 phone numbers. But you got one guy in there that actually took one home. But one of them actually took one home. You got 12 numbers, ain't took no one at home.
Right.
But one of them did take him home. He got the one number that he needed. I'm telling you, bro, if Seattle make it to the damn Super Bowl with Sam Darnold, hey, I'll tell you, man, I'm telling you, boy, they possibly make it. They 11-3, man. And D-Law over there balling.
Wow.
Yeah, man. DeMarcus Lawrence left. Now he playing for a first round bye, man. Ain't that some shit, man?
Wow.
Quarterbacks, bro. Quarterbacks. This dude still in this 10-year career, he's still backpedaling, taking sacks, bro, like he ain't never played football.
Right.
10 damn seasons, bro. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm over his crap, bro. I'm serious. These fans, they don't care though. They don't care. They just want to talk about numbers.
That's
Who
it.
gives a shit about that? Goddamn Buffalo Bills beat us one time. They ain't throw a touchdown. All running. Numbers don't mean
Right.
shit.
And then they want to get on here. They want to try to justify another team's quarterback. Well, Lamar Jackson ain't got there, or Allen ain't got there, or some other team ain't got their quarterback got there. Why are you worried about some other fucking team? Worry about your own fucking team.
That's what they do. That's what they do. That's exactly what the fuck they do, OG. That's what they worry about. That's what they worry about, man. That's their argument. Lamar ain't won. I don't give a damn. I'm not a Lamar Jackson fan or a Baltimore fan. I don't give a damn. He ain't won nothing.
But he's been to the playoffs deeper than Dak has ever been.
Every time. They not like. I hate that type of argument, bro. That's their argument. These dudes aren't men. Lamar ain't won. Josh Allen ain't won. First of all, those are two different. If Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen was in this division, they'd probably be 3-time Super Bowl champion.
Right.
If they was in the, oh my God, you put them in the NFC East, man, they'll run through this shit, man. Who give a damn about that shit? Them boys playing in the toughest division it is.
Right.
Man, I'm sick of them, man. I'm sick of them, man. We ain't gonna get no better till we get rid of this dude.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of this dude. They got to get young at that quarterback, man. They got to get young at that position, man. I don't know why they gave this man a third contract. It's the worst shit ever happened, man.
You want to see him against the Chargers, and you want to see him play down the stretch, and then you want to try to say, he needs to go out and earn his money. We need
That's what they want to do.
We need to end on a positive note. That's the word on the street. We need a strong finish. But
that was Shotty just said.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna finish. They asked me gonna play Joe Milton. This motherfucker threw Joe Milton on the bus. No, I'm gonna play that because I want to win.
Oh my God.
Fucking losers, man. Moral punk ass victory, man. I fucking hate them, bro.
I hate them.
Shotty ain't shit. The quarterback ain't never gonna be shit. You got your money. I wish they would bring somebody else in and just bench his ass, bro. I know they got to keep it because they paying him. Bring another young quarterback in, bro.
Yeah.
That man bones are fried, bro.
Gone.
Hip was fucked up this year. All type of shit. Still backpedaling like a rookie, man. Throwing off his back foot. I mean, backpedaling.
Yeah.
Throwing off his back foot. Footwork. Happy feet is back there, standing in the pocket. Don't like you always say, OG. Don't know how to move up in the pocket still.
Well,
every time he take out to move up in the goddamn pocket like he got sandbags to his feet. They snatch his ass. Get your ass back here. Put him on the ground.
Well, Savage said he was throwing the ball so high in the last game. Like who's he throwing it to? Fucking King Kong or something? It's way up in the air.
Man, it's disgusting, bro. And Dak Prescott had hurt us so bad for 10 years. He's hurt this organization so bad for 10 years. They brought in every type of player a person can ask for. Every type. We've given up multiple first rounds. We've given up second rounds, third rounds, fourth rounds. Every goddamn thing you can name, we've given it up. And it ain't did shit, man. It ain't did shit.
Only way I can say that they do it because they making money off of them, and they're completely looking ass wiped because the record reflects itself.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%, man, 100%, OG. Disgusting shit, man. Disgusting.
Yeah, they need somebody to blame. They need somebody to blame, dog.
Absolutely.
Who's gonna Sunday? Who's gonna be to blame if they lose this time? Let's see who's gonna be to blame. No, I saw earlier before you called in. I said, look, blame me. Blame me, please.
I'm
You
gonna
need
pay
some.
close attention to that game tonight. That's Seattle versus
Yeah,
Rams tonight. I'm gonna see.
yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
You told them blame you, OG.
Yeah, blame me. Blame me this time. Blame me. Blame me.
Yeah,
Blame me this
man.
time.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
Man,
Bl-
it's
Blame
painful,
me.
man. I ain't lying.
I'm the scapegoat this week. We lose Sunday. I'm the scapegoat. It's my fault. I dropped the ball. I got BD. I missed the tackle. I missed that block.
It's painful, man. I swear it's painful.
I dropped the touchdown. I squeezed a cheerleader on the booty.
Ah, it's painful to watch. I'm not lying. It's painful. It's hard. And, man,
Yeah.
it's stressful with this fucking organization, man.
When they get their ass beat by the Chargers Sunday because the Chargers are playing for a playoff berth and they're going to come in and whoop ass because they're going
They're
to
going to
watch
get their ass
the
kicked.
Yeah, they're going to get their ass
They're
whooped.
going to get their ass kicked bad.
Right.
They're going to get their ass spanked, man.
You're going to
That
see.
shit,
You're
that
going to
shit
see.
bad, bro.
You're going to see. Now you're going to. So when he lose to the Chargers, I want to see what everybody go hide in the closet then. They're going to be hiding in the closet, all kind of shit.
Oh, you know I know, OJ. You know I know. The delusion in this fan base over that fucking dude is disgusting, man. I ain't never seen grown men act like this. Y'all don't want to win, man. Y'all just want Dak Prescott to put up good numbers so y'all can run to y'all goddamn computer. Run to y'all camera. Oh, I told y'all, goddamn sports junkie, when we beat the Raiders, the Chiefs, and the Eagles, he was in my chat. I told y'all Dak with that dude, I don't want to hear nothing else. His ass been ghost the last 2 weeks. I ain't seen him or heard from him.
Right. You gonna get your coke from your cake from Sports Junkie?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm getting my goddamn cake. I need my red velvet. Get my damn cake. I need mine. Hell yeah. I ain't letting that go.
How you gonna split a Oh, champ popped in. How y'all gonna split a cake with you guys? A cake with you guys?
We ain't splitting. He gotta get all those ones.
Oh no! Oh god!
Yeah,
damn.
he bet all us separately.
Oh god damn!
He bet all us separately, man. That's how they act over Dak, bro. That's how they act over Prescott, man.
Wow! You think he gonna pay up?
Man. Yeah, he pay up. I don't want bets from him before he pay up. I give Junkie that joker pay. He pay. Champ in the house, man.
What up, champ?
What's up, y'all?
What you do, man?
What that guy said the reason why he won't change because of what?
Who that?
What OG? What you got on the screen? The comment right there.
I'm driving. I can't see it.
Even if he fix the defense, defense, Dak in the defense, but really coaching too. I don't know. What was the champ?
I'll just see what the comment said.
Who, Vaughn?
Whoever the guy, the one that's on your screen right now.
I don't know. They say even if we fix the defense, you still have number 4. I don't know. That's what I said.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Oh, he talking about on the Twitter. The reason they won't change because the defense won't. If he's not ruined man coverage, we're still gonna look bad because these are the players fit for man coverage defense. They don't trust each other. Just a young dude running off at the fucking mouth. I don't know.
You know what?
Yeah.
He is right because everybody that's on the secondary is fit for man coverage and not a zone.
Right. Okay. Well.
So like what Phil Porter said, you said Bland should be playing man nickel, not on the outside.
Right.
Yeah. OG said that last year. Hell yeah. Dude looking like a bust, man. He looking like he's over. He got his money and it's over, man.
Mm-hmm.
He got his money and it's over, bro. These players gotta. Hey, man. I'm sorry. You gotta get a young team. If your veteran talent ain't good, you gotta get young, man.
Yeah.
You gotta get young, especially at the quarterback position. I don't care what people say. Don't mention these other Drew Brees and all those guys. Those guys are Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
Right.
And there's no Drew Brees or a Tom Brady in the league no more.
That shit is over. The older quarterback that was winning, over.
Yeah.
Over with, man. They gone. Big Ben got his 2. Aaron Rodgers needs to go the fuck home. He got 1. These guys are gone, man. Dak Prescott body didn't last long, and he wasn't that talented in the first place.
Right.
He's
He
a bus
wasn't that
driver.
talented in the first place. He's a bus driver. And you know what? His days of being a bus driver that can get you there are gone anyway.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't be this deep in the league and still get scared at blitz. When a defense show blitz or cover 2, you can't still be scared. You 10 years in, you still get flustered.
and you mechanics, you run around, you see somebody open, you still jumping up in the air, throwing like you're playing volleyball.
Jump up in the damn air, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
As long as he there, man, we ain't winning. Cowboys corner
Mhm.
said in 28. Cowboys corner said in 2018. However long we had Dak for this, how long we gonna suck, man.
Yep. Oh yeah, yesterday. You know what? I was on somebody's channel yesterday on a chat. I'm not gonna say who it was, but somebody commented that Dak never had Cowboys never had a top 10 defense while he been the quarterback.
21, 22, and 23 was top 6.
Thank you. 21 they were 7th. 22 they were 5th, and 26 they were 6th. So
And 22 was our best year defensively.
sure was.
And that's the year we held what's called the 19. San Fran.
Mm-hmm.
So we done. Motherfuckers like to run their mouth because they think you don't know your shit or they think you don't know nothing, but you can't play that game with us.
Right.
We know our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And when in that same game when Pollard got hurt, you had a young, hungry uh Davis. Malik Davis was right there, but nah, they didn't want to play him.
they didn't want to play him. They didn't want to motherfucking play him. So I don't want to hear that shit. Nor do I care about it, man. I'm over all that shit. There's nothing you can tell me. This team has had more than enough. I've seen teams win with less.
Yep.
I've seen with less. That motherfucker. Ooh, oh, I swear this is my last. I'm gonna change my verbiage. I'm gonna stop cussing. That motherfucker got up there in January and said that they felt like they was on the same level as the Eagles. They was equal to the Eagles. Not right after the Eagles won, Dak gonna get his stupid ass up there and say that dumb shit. Man, boy, I tell you, boy, I can't with that kid, man. He dude quarterback. His days are behind. $231 million of trash.
Yep.
$231 million of pure trash. That's what you
And
getting out this dude.
everybody's saying he MVP. Some of the Cowboys ruined his MVP season. They
Man,
make this up.
Dak Prescott threw game losing picks this year like he do all the time, man. I'm in there from that dude. The man still when fresh in his face, he still be backpedaling like he's a rookie, bro. Like he never played football. As a veteran, you shouldn't even be in that situation, bro. I don't give a fuck your O-line is bad. The shit is just certain shit as a QB you got to recognize. You know your O-line bad. You got to adjust. You in game. If you know your coaches ain't going to do it, you adjust.
Yep.
You in that position for a reason. There are quarterbacks out there that change up the coverage, that change up the fucking blocking because they know they blitzing or they know somebody coming off the edge. They adjust. He fucking don't, man. And that's his problem. He could never read the game. Never.
Because he's going right by the playbook.
Yeah.
No adjustments, nothing.
Nah, man. Overdue, bro. Over, man. Tired of it. Sick of it, man.
That's a long time for being somewhere you can't do shit.
That is a long time. I'm so tired of it, man. I'm so sick of it. Y'all ain't understand, man. Well, y'all do understand because y'all right here in it with me. But, man, I'm just tired, man. I'm sick of it. I can't get emotionally invested no more. I'm drained, bro. These rest of these games don't matter to me. I don't care about them picks. They're not going to use them right. Because it don't matter because you still got number 4. At the end of the game, you still got Dak. In the end, you still got Prescott.
Right.
You still got the main. But you can, like I always say, you can put a new starter, alternator, power steering pump, all that shit. But long as this engine block still cracked, so the motor still ain't gonna run right. So you can put all the pieces around him you want. Hell, you can like put another big dog. Hell, put goddamn Big Alan Payne beside goddamn Quinn Williams. It ain't gonna matter.
Right.
It ain't gonna matter because he gonna get out there and throw picks over the head to the ground. Long as the other team still get out there and play defense, our team will always be in trouble.
Yep.
Long as the other team can still get out there and play defense, our team will always be in trouble because of our quarterback. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Everybody have a good day. It's about consistently getting past the threshold. Shit, for the past 2 years, we can't even get to the playoffs.
Right.
Shit. We can't even get back to that motherfucker.
We can't even sniff them up. We can't even sniff to the NFC Championship game.
Man, this shit's terrible. And these motherfuckers really hanging their hat on. These dudes really get online and say he retired Tom Brady. What a bunch of fucking idiots, man. Man, these dudes make my fucking skin boil, bro. He retired Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Tom Brady go. He got his rings and he got his money. What else he need to prove? He's done.
He retired a motherfucker hit 40. They got 7 rings. Retired a motherfucker hit 40. They got 7 Super Bowls. Retire me. Send me home. Fuck is you talking? That team was already falling apart. They weren't what they was the year before because everybody left when they got their money. Fuck out of here. He didn't retire shit. Tom Brady was out the door. He didn't retire shit, man. That man went there and won a Super Bowl. That's why, man, that team was already put together. Hell, how many teams we had that put together? Hell, that team we had that beat him was put together.
Yeah, 2016 we put together. 2021, 22, 23 was put together.
Well put together. Well balanced. Interception, fumbles, and sacks every goddamn well. Teams didn't know what to do with us, man. Couldn't nobody score 20. Couldn't nobody get past 30. We was kicking ass, bro. We get to that Green Bay game, this motherfucker like he never played football before, man.
Right.
Man, please, man. Ain't nothing to do.
It
ain't a soul they can bring in here that'll make me get hyped. It ain't a soul they can bring in here.
Ever since they Green Bay,
I'm over Quinn Williams' pick. Not because of Quinn, because he's an amazing player. Number 4, and because we ain't gonna do shit long as he there. I'm over that fucking pick. I'm over it. It means nothing to me.
Right.
I'm over this shit. We always bring, we got this guy, we got that guy. It never means jack shit, man. More people come here and waste their talent, bro.
You done wasted CeeDee Lamb talent already. You done wasted CeeDee Lamb talent already.
Not the past 3 years, he done missed games for injury. You done wasted Lamb. You wasted Lamb. Lamb best year when he broke that year. That was it. That he broke through the ceiling. It'll never happen again.
You've seen the best of
CeeDee Lamb, believe it or not. You've seen the best of CeeDee Lamb, believe it or not. You wasted his career, man, because of that fucker right there, bro. Who's been here longer than any player, any coach on the goddamn team.
and they wasted the talent of 21, 22, and 23. He wasted that.
D-Law up there on the team that's 11-3, man. This shit disgusting.
It is.
It's disgusting, bro.
It's sad, bro.
And then he got there to pay that bastard $231 guaranteed money.
31 million.
Guaranteed.
What the fuck was Jerry thinking, man? Then you ain't
That's
got
the
no,
problem.
you can't motherfucking bring nobody and you ain't got no money because all the money going to that bitch.
Sitting on 60 million, but you're sitting at home in January.
Right, OG. Right. On me, man.
I can't do it, man.
I'm telling you, man, I'm over it.
And you know what? It's still gonna be Cowboy fans out there talking about "Go Cowboys, beat the Chargers." A damn joke.
Bro, I ain't even watching that game, bro. I'm be chilling doing nothing. I'm not watching that game. We ain't in no playoffs.
I'm watching that game so I can fry motherfuckers.
And then Shy talking about I want to win the game.
He
Ah,
threw Joe
fuck.
Milton under the bus. They asked, "What you gonna play Joe Milton?" No, I don't play that because I want to win. Well, goddamn. You don't believe Joe Milton? Why the fuck you brought him over here then?
Yep.
This team be all over the place.
They be bringing backups in, don't even play them except for Cooper Rush.
Like I say, man. If other people go live, I get on their live, but I'm not going live.
You gave up a draft pick for Trey Lance and Joe Milton, but you can't play your backup players?
Gave up 4th round for both of them and won't play them. Won't get to do no reps, man. This shit disgusting, bro.
It's sad.
Let them know. That's the Cowboys, man.
I want to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jerry talking about we play to win the game. Oh, like shut your constipated looking ass up.
Man, these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I can't deal with it. I let them coaches, man, and their ownership, bro. I'm telling y'all now, there's not a soul they can bring in that'll make me, unless it's a quarterback. Unless they bring in a quarterback, I ain't got shit to say. Unless they bring in somebody to get these guys to ball, man, oh my God. They got to bring in a QB to get me back in, dog. I'm just not invested, bro. I'm serious.
You know what? They get me back in if Jerry Stephen both step down.
Yep.
I need a quarterback too. I can't do it.
No, because when you step down and you find that person that can really know how to do a football team, then you can find all of that.
I can't watch this dude, man. This dude doing the ruin this shit. Dude, like he make it hard for me to watch my own fucking team. I ain't never felt that way.
No,
He
he took
wanted
all the
$31
money.
motherfucking million, man. He took all the money.
Took all the money.
He did. He fucking did. They gave Jared them foolishnessly gave it to him.
And you can stop it with that black quarterback shit. Oh, we got a black quarterback. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn. Who needs somebody coming in to death? Make me happy, win some ball game, get to the playoffs.
I don't give a motherfucker what color he is, man. He can be blue as a star on that goddamn jersey. He wins some goddamn ball games. I'm good to go.
Know what? That's why I think that's why them damn Dak and Ronnie come on. We got a black quarterback. Who gives a fuck? We been had black quarterbacks. Had white too. We had a Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
And they still haven't done. Cowboys still haven't done shit.
This fool came out and said, not about the money. Then out-season nigga held out to the last game, preseason game. They were disrespecting Trey Lance. You know I was gonna bring it up. And then that fool got that big contract and he's out for 2024.
Bad ass contract too.
And on game day. The day of the game.
He had already had it signed. They just announced that shit that day.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought Cleveland was gonna whoop the shit out of the Cowboys.
He coming there with that stupid ass suit on, looking like a fucking jerk. That motherfucker. That motherfucker be pissing me off, y'all. I swear to God, I'm done with dude, man. Like I said, y'all be live on the game, I'll watch it, but I'm not going live and I can care less for real, bro. On live and cuss his ass out because he gonna throw a pick or two.
Oh, you know he is.
As a man, I still got to play whether we made the playoffs or not. I'm playing to win. Y'all can stop using that win shit. Y'all ain't won all motherfucking year.
No.
Y'all been getting y'all ass smacked around.
Wait a minute. Say it again. I missed what you said, Fifth.
I'm losing service. I said they ain't won shit all year. They can stop saying that word win.
No.
They've been getting their ass smacked around. I'm losing service on the back road now. Y'all probably can't hear me.
They've been getting smacked around. We can hear you. Yeah.
Hell yeah, they been getting smacked all fucking year, bro. Now you want to win? They go out there and preach the same talk. Him and Shotty. Well, I want to win. I want to win. Losers.
You should have won against Detroit. You should have won against.
Go ahead, champ.
Go ahead, champ.
You
Go
should
ahead,
have.
champ. Go ahead.
You should have won against Arizona. You should have won against Carolina. You should have won against Chicago.
Facts.
But they did.
Arizona, Carolina. You should have won the fucking game. You should have beat Green Bay.
No,
Yep.
they beat the Cardinals.
They had Green Bay beaten, but no. Hell, you should have beaten the Eagles the first time around.
They can't score. They can't score a touchdown because your quarterback suck. Lord, if it weren't for Javante this year and Arbery, we probably would have won 2 games.
Let's see how many games the Cardinals lost already.
Probably all of them out there.
Well, you know what? That division is tough, though. 49ers, the Rams, and the Seahawks, I think they all just lost the 3 games.
Right.
And look at D-Law in Seattle. Balling.
11-3 up there. They play tonight. They playing for a first-round bye.
Yep.
11-3. Sorry ass fucking Cowboys, man.
Man, I hope Seattle goes to Super Bowl and I hope he get one.
I hope so too. I hope so.
Fuck Dallas.
Let's look at this shit. Them motherfuckers ain't won a game. Last time they won, wow, they beat Dallas and they lost. Oh, they ain't won a game yet.
See?
Damn.
I just said probably none since they beat us.
Damn.
Those are good teams they playing against, though. They ain't won a game yet.
49ers, Jacksonville.
That's sad. We scored 17 points with CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Ferguson, Schoolmaker, Flournoy, Williams, and Turpin and Mingo. You scored 17 points.
Why the fuck is he here?
Right. Well, he can't even get on the field no way.
Martha can't get on the field. Blue can't get on the field. Remember they signed that damn old Miles Sanders, acting like he gonna make a difference maker.
Yep, I ain't seen him since they let him go, right?
No, he'll injure reserves.
Wow.
No, he'll injure reserves.
Wow.
Yeah, they dog. Yeah, he moved. Yeah, Everflush moving to the booth. Too little, too late.
They're gonna make a fucking.
Say that again, you're breaking up.
In the back row.
I'm on the back row, man. I'm about to lose nervous, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he in back row in the Bama. They only got all them trees back there. Yeah, they ain't won a game since they played us. Wow. So we scored 17 points, and everybody's been putting up 40 points against the defense. Seattle put up 41. San Francisco put up 41. Jaguars put up 27. The 7-7 Buccaneers put up 20. The Rams put up 45, and the Chargers put up 40. But we put up 17.
17.
That's sad.
That is sad. This supposed to be the number one offense.
Wait a minute. Nate Dogg said that Glenn is having surgery on his foot. What? Wow. Why they let go of Childress? Yeah, we cooked.
Well, you know it's over with anyway.
Wow. So now you got to draft a cornerback now because Bland won't be ready.
No, but we have some cornerbacks that haven't even played yet. You remember Josh Butler?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on the IR the whole damn year.
Well,
They just not letting him on the practice squad now.
Wow.
But the problem is Cowboys want to play all these old ass players who got the money, but even though you got the young cornerbacks
Yeah.
that may have more potential, they not give them a chance.
Right.
And that's the problem right there.
Yeah.
Because certain players that this organization put the wrong people on top of a pedestal.
Oh, they're gonna activate Diggs and they're gonna activate Butler.
Huh. And both of them are press coverage type of cornerbacks. But Eberflus won't play them in zone.
Wow. Bland is done.
And he don't blitz.
Wow.
He'll blitz a little bit, but then he's stuck with that. He just so stuck with that damn zone coverage.
Matt?
Ever shits.
Yeah, because our safeties are shitty. That's cool. We go. Matt's gone. He's out of here now. So now let's move on. Who's gonna be next?
But my thing is, like I said, OG, I still got a sick feeling that the Cowboys gonna bring him back. You trying to use the excuse that he didn't have the right personnel, which is some bullshit.
Right.
Hell, if you any type of damn coordinator, a good coach, you're going to use the talent that you have. You're going to utilize that.
Right.
And the deal is, with that type of defense, you still need a big old fat one tech defensive tackle that will clog up that middle. And you need some good linebackers and safeties.
Right.
And they don't have enough draft picks to fill all that up. And in free agency, I really doubt it. I mean, hell, I know people talking about they want this person, that person. The Cowboys ain't finna spend the money on the free agents. They overspend for their own players, which is ridiculous.
Right.
Just because of that wild factor.
Right.
And this been going on since '95.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a long time ago too.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh, you gotta get off.
No, that's my. I'm heating up some tea.
Oh,
No.
man, I heard y'all have a lot of rain up there.
Yo, yeah, we getting a whole lot. It's been fucking 2 and 3 inches.
That's one thing about the Northwest. It always rain up there.
Yeah.
Know what? All that rain is caused by Dallas Cowboys. The sad. All them teardrops.
Yeah.
Pitiful ass team, man.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't know what direction they can go.
Yeah.
I don't. The only thing I say is um, bring back Al Harris.
Yeah.
Because you already got the players from the system, from the Dan Quinn system.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to make a move. If they everybody okay, Matt's out of here. Okay, cool. You're on the booth
But
now.
you know what? Guess how much Dallas Cowboys is over the salary cap?
What's that?
$74 million.
What is that from?
They're over the salary cap right now.
That's sad.
As of right now, the Cowboys are $74 million over the salary cap.
Wow. That's sad.
So you know that March 1st, they really got to start cutting people.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's sad.
They're gonna cut so many people, and then they're gonna bring back nothing but trash. And Cowboys got so many 1-year deals on this team.
Yeah. They in trouble.
Oh, they be in trouble. As long as Jerry and Steven run the show, yeah, it's gonna be trouble.
Well, back to a shitty ass season again.
Yep. Like copy and paste.
That's what all it is. That's it. Ain't got to do much. Just put the bandage on him.
Yep. Put a band-aid here, duct tape there. Same old bullshit.
That's it.
And you have an older Dak Prescott who's gonna be slower next year.
Yep.
And
Don't try,
one pop, he out.
don't try to get in the gym, get his body ready, look old as shit. I'm ready to play. Get the fuck out of here, man. But your accuracy is off.
And he not reading the he not to me he's not looking at film.
Nah.
There's one thing about as a quarterback trying to get your body and mind right, but you have to study that film. You
Right.
literally have to look at every type of defensive coverage there is. Cover 2, cover 3, cover 1, cover 4.
Yeah.
You got to look at all of that. And I don't think you do.
Nah. Yeah, we in trouble, dog.
Hey, that's your quarterback.
Why does everybody keep talking about the playoffs?
I don't know. Playoff berth, man. It's well, boy, say playoffs.
Talking about the playoffs?
Yeah.
So what's the name? Is Lamb is sick?
I sit him out. See, all the reason why he probably won't play because he probably gonna try he call it a bonus thing. Look at all the players. Concussion, Quentin Williams, I see him out. Diamond Wilson, I think he gone. Jay Ferguson. Osa shoulder. He full. Darren Bland, foot. Damn.
Ferguson, calf. Okay, wait, anybody?
Caleb Carson, trash.
Guyton is not going to play.
Oh, Hunter looked got a concussion? Damn. Phil Maffa, shoulder. His shoulder been bad. Oh, look at that. Ravel, knee.
Oh my
They
God.
rushed that kid back. They rushed him back, man. I would have played him. I would have not played him this year. I would have sit out for a year.
Maffa is limited. Is he going to play this year? Well, he been. How the fuck you Blue and Maffa not even get on the field at all?
I doubt they play him this year or not. I doubt it.
That don't fucking matter no way. They still. You off tonight or what?
Oh, I'm at work right now.
Okay.
But you better get off.
I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get ready to watch this game.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good game tonight. The Seahawks and the Rams.
Yeah.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
I'm going with the Seahawks.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Rams defense look good. I don't know if Adams is playing tonight because I think he pulled that hamstring.
I want D-Law to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be a really slap in the Dak Prescott face then.
Yeah, it needs to slap.
And I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Here you is. You had 10 years, and Dak, I'm in the playoffs, and you sitting at home. Sorry, fam.
Yeah, I definitely want. I'm definitely pulling for Seattle tonight.
It's gonna be a good game.
Mm.
Well, how's work going?
Oh, it's quiet.
That's good.
Definitely cannot complain.
Are you checking people in or what?
Yeah, if they come in. Yeah, because my shift, I hardly ever get anybody. I may get about 1 or 2 trucks,
Oh, okay, yeah.
if any.
Yeah.
First shift, yeah, they get about maybe 20 trucks come in.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Say, man, so are you in Portland?
Yeah.
So we're thinking about the Suns right now.
Who?
The Portland Sun. Well, I'm sorry, not Suns. Trailblazers.
I don't know. They're playing pretty good. Wishing them got in trouble though. Behind that bet and shit. What's his name? Chauncey Billups. He done fucked up doing that bet.
I know that kid, Cooper Flag, that the Mariners got. Yeah, man, that kid got a promising future.
Who's that?
Cooper Flag, if the Mavericks someone pick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, look, that kid can play.
Is that
They
hockey?
just,
Is that hockey?
nah, basketball. NBA.
You talking about the Mavericks?
Yeah, the Mavericks, yeah.
Yeah.
And, this weekend you got the first round of playoffs for the college. I know you got A&M against I believe they go against Miami. You got Oklahoma and Alabama.
Alabama shouldn't even be in there, man.
Nope, it should not be.
That's a shame.
Nope, there should not be. So I think they got. I think they still got Ohio State as the favorite.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they said when Ohio State and Indiana played, Ohio State didn't play all their players. So yeah, that should be interesting. But all right, brother, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get off of here.
Somebody else that popped in. Who's that?
Somebody pop in.
Uncensored popped in. Hold on. What's up with your family?
What's good, people?
What's up, Buckeye?
Ah, man. Hopefully they do something in the playoffs, man.
Well, they got them the favorite.
What y'all talking about, man?
A little bit of everything. Cowboys suck. Dak suck. What else? Everflush. Everflush. Going in the booth.
Yeah.
I said.
That's, he finishing the season up in the booth?
I hope so. I hope so. I'm thinking you saying if he finished after the booth. But yeah,
Oh.
yeah, he gonna be in the booth until the season end. And I was like, too little, too late.
I'm telling y'all better get ready. Eberflus is coming back.
And that's, you know what, I was just about to say that, man. I'm like, I, I'm, I don't like it. If he come back, I might, I might just take a year off for the Cowboys.
You like to talk too much. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna still watch it, but as far as I really might take off a year from the Cowboys. Just I root for somebody else.
And do what?
Yeah.
It's my prerogative. It's my prerogative. I mean, because I'm like, why root for somebody who ain't gonna change?
You know what the biggest problem with this organization and this fan base is? Their attachment to players, man.
And that's the problem. I mean, that's been
You got.
Jerry.
I'm gonna break something down for people if they listen. 2020, the Rams won a Super Bowl. And then they immediately realized that they were too old and too fucking expensive. And what did they do? They sent everybody fucking packing and rebuilt their fucking roster. Can you
With younger
imagine?
players.
Can you imagine if we sent CD Lamb away like they did Cooper Cup?
Yep.
Because you don't need all of these high-priced, expensive wide receivers to win. And for some reason with Dallas, they go, oh, man, you got Pickens. Don't get rid of Pickens because you need CD. And don't get rid of CD because you got Pickens. Like, why can't you have both? Because it's too fucking expensive. And then two, you can look at other teams. When their players get too expensive, they ship them out.
Yep.
The Kansas City Chiefs did the same thing with Tyreek Hill. Too expensive. They shipped his ass out. They still won a Super Bowl. The year he left, they won a Super Bowl. They won 2 since he left.
Yep.
They shipped Von Miller out from LA. Aaron Donald retired. Teams that don't get attached, they understand this is not family. This isn't somebody you gotta stick with through thick and thin. When their value is not worth their salary, you move the fuck on. And until that happens, this team is gonna struggle, man. Because that's why they paid Dak Prescott. It's because the fan base treats Dak Prescott like family.
Right.
If he was treated like Jared Goff took LA to the Super Bowl against the Patriots, they lost. What did they say? Dude, you gotta go. Give me Matthew Stafford. They got rid of his ass. Can you imagine if Dak Prescott went to the Super Bowl and lost, and then Jerry Jones tried to ship his ass out? The
Boy,
dude ain't he ain't even made it to an NFC Championship game, and people ready to hang people for talking bad about him.
Right.
Other teams know how to win. They know how to stay competitive. They know how to turn over their roster consistently. They don't need you to age. Look, you age out on somebody else's team. You don't age out on our team.
Right.
The Eagles adopted that mentality. That's why they shipped out their #1 overall draft pick. And I'm telling you right now, if Jalen Hurts can't get his shit together over the next 2 years, they're going to ship his ass out too.
Yep. If it's not sooner.
A.J. Brown ass is off that team next year. I guarantee you. They going to move the fuck on from these dudes. And Dallas got to move the fuck on. I'm telling you right now, if they sign Pickens, it is going to be one of the worst mistakes they make in the last decade. You cannot sign players that have shown you that they are willing to quit on their team. The last 2 weeks, Pickens has quit on his team. And what do you think happens when he has the luxury of $100-something guaranteed $1 million coming in? When he get shitty and pouty because Dak Prescott isn't throwing them when he's open. Well, you stuck with fucking Dak because for some reason they fucking obsessed with this dude. And they keep saying, well, he's had shitty quarterbacks. Well, he's got a shitty one here. And it's not going to change. It's not going to fucking change.
Right.
So franchise tag his ass. And if he can keep his shit together for another year, then you talk about trading CD and extending Pickens and drafting a young wide receiver to play opposite of Pickens.
Right. He got to show ambition.
What'd you say?
Pickens need to show more ambition and more dedication.
He got to show discipline and to be a professional, even when the shit's not going right. You got to be a professional. Listen, we know that there's games where you down by 14 points at the end of the game, and there's nothing to play for because it's 5 minutes left and you can't come back. But what do? They still get out there, they snap the ball, they hustle down the field. It'd be 30 seconds left. They're still calling timeouts, even though they need 2 touchdowns. It's because you still execute as a professional. Even when the game is out of hand, even when things aren't going your way, you still act like a professional. And we cannot have another Amari Cooper situation where this corner is clamping down on you, so you just mentally check out on the game. Because guess what? That corner can slip and fall. And the next thing you know, you're on a go route down the damn sideline, and that's a touchdown that you need to win. But if you lollygagging,
hold on.
if you
That's
lollygagging down the
if
field,
the ball even get there.
well, that's a whole nother story. But you have to still create situations where the opportunities can be there. Like I was explaining to people that don't understand route running, if you're doing a comeback route, you're supposed to sell the go route to get the cornerback to turn his hips so that he don't let you blow past him. And the moment he turns those hips, you turn around and catch a comeback. You see what I mean? But if you lollygagging up the field and the corner never thinks you're going to run a go route, what is the reason for him to turn his back to the quarterback to try to protect the deep route? There is none. And then when Pickens turns around, the cornerback standing right there, he can reach around and swat the ball down. You know what I mean? There's something that Pickens is doing on his route running that is indicating this is a slant route. Because the last 2 games, they can't get a fucking slant pass done. So I don't know if he needs to sell a go route for you. He needs to do it in and out. Or, you know what I mean, fake it to the outside before he runs the slant. Something has to change up because for some reason they can't complete a slant pass to him now.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you voiced your opinion.
What?
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you voiced your opinion on that.
I mean, every player over the next 3 weeks, they need to show whether they go. First of all, you bench anybody that's not going to be on this team next year. So
Right.
Hooker can be benched. Wilson can be benched. Caleb Carson should be benched. Put Butler in. You can bench Devontae Williams, Malik Davis, put Blue and Maffa in.
Yeah.
Anybody that you don't think is going to be on this team next year, just fucking bench them and see what you got in your young guys to see if you got to get them in the draft for free agency again.
Well, don't you need to see what Mafia can do, don't you? And then
Yeah, if he's healthy, put his ass in the game, man. The season is over. You start right now. This is called talent evaluation. At this point in time, you start evaluating talent. See what guys, when there's nothing to play for, like the Vikings came out, they knew they were eliminated because the Bears won earlier in the day against the Browns.
yeah,
They came onto that field fully knowing that they were already eliminated from the playoffs.
right.
And they still came out there and played like they had something to fight for.
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to put out bad tape. You're not supposed to be able, because what happened with Pickens running these lazy ass routes this last two games is
you own him, dog.
because he's gonna be your biggest offseason decision that you got. That's why I'm critical on him. And he could potentially hit you for $34-35 million. But when he goes in and negotiate his contract, they're going to pull up that film and say, can you explain this? If I pay you this, what guarantees is that I don't get this guy next year? You see what I mean? That's like you going in for a job interview and they pull up surveillance film of you sitting behind the building. Hey, look, you came in here asking for a raise, but can you explain this when you sliding out, goofing off on company time?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It doesn't matter that you got a shitty manager. You know what I mean? You got a responsibility to do your job the right way.
Yeah, you sure on that picking shit.
Yeah, I'm all full Pickens. If he's not going to turn into Pittsburgh Pickens, which he did the last 2 weeks.
Right.
That was my worry when we got him.
Could he be on frustration? Could he be acting out on frustration?
Yeah, but this is it, LG. If you went to work and you did a shitty job because you was frustrated, guess what they would do to you?
You probably can you maybe.
They would fire you. So why does he get the excuse, I'm frustrated, so I can go out there and just do a shitty job?
Maybe the only route that they got is the motherfucking slant for him.
Well, and then he needs to run that slant, the hardest slant every single time. Every time. What if he goes to run a slant and the guy goes to takes a step and trips over his feet? Right? That happens. People fall down on routes. Devontae Adams pulled his hamstring in the middle of running a route to catch the ball. Shit happens. So if you running a lazy route, but the cornerback pulled his hamstring, but you wasn't running it the right way, so Dak Prescott went on to the next guy, you missed an opportunity. How am I supposed to make this defender stress his body and possibly twist his ankle or pull a hamstring or something like that if both of us out there just jogging? You ain't gonna get hurt jogging up and down the field.
Right.
You got to get him in oh shit situations. Like, oh shit, it's a go route. Oh shit, it's a comeback. Oh shit, it's a slant. Because you're running it hard every single time.
All right, champ popped in. Hold on. What up, family?
I'm gonna continue to listen to what I'm simply preaching.
I want players that are gonna be professional every single day in practice. In the game, in studies, film study, everything, discipline. You already got reports of him showing up to meetings late, staying out past curfew. These are not people you pay $34-35 million to, man.
Well, where you get this information from?
That's why they got benched on the first drive in Vegas. Him and CeeDee Lamb was at Red Rock Casino.
Yeah. Yep.
7 o'clock in the morning, drunk.
And if you run a route, you got to run a route to your fullest.
Well, and this is my thing. This is Pickens in a contract year acting out, showing up late for meetings. taking games off, running lazy routes, staying out past curfew. If this is what you're doing when you fighting for your next contract, what do I expect when you sign a 4-year deal, $135 million? What do I think I'm going to get out of you? More of the same shit. That's what they did with Zeke. Zeke was missing meetings and shit like that. And they gave his ass $120 million. And all of a sudden now all of other he fell the fuck off.
So basically, you don't want Pickens back.
I want Pickens, but I want Pickens that was week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right. You notice when the Vikings got that quarterback, they was with Kirk Cousins, right?
They can run a lazy fucking route.
Let me ask you something. When the Vikings got when the Vikings had Kirk Cousins, they got rid of him. They brought in McCarthy dude champ.
Who?
Is that uncensored?
No, you said what?
Oh, the Vikings had Kirk Cousins, and they didn't do well on offense. But when they drafted that quarterback, then Jefferson started getting the touches that he need, and his stats went up. Could that be something that Dallas could look forward to, maybe?
Yeah, if they know how to draft right.
Let me see. Who was this? You in there? Who was this person? Is that uncensored? Oh, he don't got his card up. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I think censored. He wants him back, but he wants Pickens to get his shit together. So hopefully we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, if I can trust the front office to draft right, yeah.
Right. Right.
Well, can't trust them.
Right. He never came because they lied too damn much.
Yeah, what?
They lie too goddamn much. That's all they do is lie. Steven and Jerry, they lie.
Yep.
Everything come out and do fucking lie.
Yep.
Everything.
All right, OG. Let me get out this.
Yeah, I'm about to get on out of here. I might pop back in for about an hour when I this game tonight, the Seattle game. I might go live on that one.
Okay. I might pop back on.
Okay.
All
right. Later.
Later.
Well, OG might come back on and doing the Seattle game. I think uncensored. He got hello?
Yeah, it kicked me to the back for some reason.
Yeah, okay then.
But yeah, I was just trying to say, man, I won't Pickens back. But I just need players that got their shit together, man. I'm done with the divas and excuse makers and all of that shit. That there's a reason why they don't. Well, Dak Prescott isn't throwing on the ball, so what the fuck they got to do with you running your route? Run your route.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like saying, well, we ain't running the ball, so why should we block? Why should the offensive line block? Like, nah, do your damn job, man. Your job is to run a route. Dak Prescott's job is to get you the ball. Dak Prescott not getting you the ball don't mean that you just run a lazy fucking route. Yeah. And it's a problem when it comes out that your head coach had to have a conversation with you about it, which means that they probably talked about it at least a couple times. I remember when Dez Bryant got drafted, man, and his very first day in training camp, he was on the sideline throwing up because he was going so hard. You know what I mean? He was giving it his all and a little bit more to the point where his body was trying to shut down. And that's the type of you need that across the board. You need people that's locked in and focused. That's why Diggs need to go. Too much of a fucking distraction. DeRon Bland is going to IR today for a fucking foot injury.
Yeah.
Probably the same foot injury from 2 years ago
Yeah. We
that
injured
they
their leg.
didn't fucking heal right or some shit.
Came back too soon. Yeah.
Yeah. And so who the fuck knows what? And this is what happens when you get eliminated from the playoffs. Players that used to play with little nicks and bruises and shit like that, all of a sudden now, you know what? Shut me down for the year. I'm done.
I'm done. Yeah.
I
I
guarantee.
won't blame them.
I guarantee you. I don't either, but I guarantee you, if you were one game out from the playoffs, Deron Bland don't go get surgery. I bet you he toughs it out and tries to push through.
Right.
But the fucking season is lost, so it is what it is, man. Time to go shut it down. Don't make it worse, and go get your surgery.
Yeah.
It's sad, but I ain't gonna be able to watch the game. My son, we about to head to my son's concert
What time that start?
in about an hour. So
Okay.
pulling up to the house now, about to change and freshen up real quick, and then head out.
What, you playing an instrument?
Yeah, nah, he's a singer.
Oh, well, I got a voice. Okay, then.
He's working on it. This is his first year in choir, but you know how the holiday concerts that they do a Christmas concert and like a concert right before spring break.
That's good.
Yeah.
Before Christmas
Gotta
break?
spend time with family, man. Gotta spend time with family. Yeah, they only got one more day left before they out of school for 2 weeks.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
thinking about it. I was thinking about going to Punta Cana for a week, man, just to get
Where's
away.
that?
Dominican Republic in the Caribbean.
Oh. You and them or you and the girl? You and the wifey?
Nah, the whole family.
Well, that'd be cool.
Take a holiday trip.
How much
They
they
want to
want?
go. They want to go to fucking Cancun. It's like $15K
God
for the
damn.
whole family. For the whole family to go.
That's gonna take you.
Traveling for Christmas is always expensive. Wait, especially if you do it last minute. So normally you want to book your trip in like February for Christmas. Because that's when the airlines, the holdup is usually the airlines. So you can book your hotel 3 years out. The airline is the problem as far as flights, because they don't do the flights but like 11 months in advance.
Right.
So you can, like right now, you can go book a hotel for 2030 or whatever, and some hotels will let you book it out that far, especially in the Caribbean. But you won't be able to book your flights. You have to wait and book your flights separately.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can get a travel agent that will do the whole package, and then they'll book the flights for you when they become available. I've never been on a cruise, so I thought about doing a Caribbean cruise instead. But
I ain't fucking
nobody
with that.
nobody wants to do a fucking cruise, man.
The water.
What's wrong with the water? You can't swim?
I mean, I dibble dabble sometimes, but people don't like being on that because they get caught up in issues, man, like sanitary shit and
I'm about to say the biggest issues is the noroviruses and shit that go around.
mm-hmm.
Those are what you really worry on a cruise.
Yeah.
But you can have fun on a cruise, man. Especially adult only ones, man. There's a lot better. You ain't got to worry about kids running around and all of that shit.
Right.
And stay away from Carnival. Carnival cruises are horrible, man. Absolutely fucking horrible. But I'm gonna let you go, man, so you can eat dinner and enjoy your game. And I don't know if Corner's gonna get on and do talking crazy. You might have to take over Freaky Fridays for a while.
For Fifth?
Yeah, Fifth said he done streaming until the draft.
Oh damn.
Like,
Pissed him off that bad, huh?
no, he just said there ain't shit left to talk about, really.
No, really.
I'm pretty sure if like something significant happens, like they release Dak Prescott or bring in, you know, a really high level player or something like that, he'll go loud and talk about it. But the average day to day shit, uh, there ain't much to talk about on a day to day basis.
No, ain't nothing to talk about.
Um, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna let you go, man. I gotta get in the house and
Okay,
get
thanks for
changed.
jumping on in. All right.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right. That was the homie uncensored. You're about to do me for the day, though. I might jump back on in. I might jump back in tonight and watch the Seattle game. But everybody venting their frustrations and going from there. Ain't nothing wrong with you having an opinion and about Dak Prescott, whoever on this damn team. We done put a lot of time and effort into getting this team focused on who we think that that could be a good fit for 25 and what we could do, what they should do. But it didn't pan out that way. Dallas Cowboys sitting at home again in 2025 in the playoffs. You can get out there all you want and play Sunday, but go out there and get your ass whooped by the Vikings. I'm sorry, not the Vikings, the Chargers, like you did against the Vikings. I'm sorry, that's the way I wanted to come out. But this has been a very, very big disappointment this year. And I'm idly disgusted in the coaching staff and the owner and definitely the players. They just paid to do a job, but they got to get the right fit in here, the right coaches in here, the right players to go to the playoffs. I'm just saying the playoffs now. I'm not talking about an NFC Championship game and no Super Bowl. I'm just saying the playoffs. Just give me 11 fucking wins, 11 to 12. They could have won 10 fucking games this year. They could have got to the playoffs. They could have been 10-4. But it didn't happen. So I'm going to take the blame. Blame me. Blame Fiend and JP old school. Blame me. Blame me for the losses. Blame me for the debacle. You blame me next. You need somebody to blame me for talking shit, standing up for how I feel, standing up for the right thing, standing up for what this team should be and look in 2026, standing up saying how I feel about the coaching staff, the players. Just blame me. But I tell you what you ain't going to do. You ain't going to come out and make a fool of me or any other's fan base in 2026 and beyond, because we know what the fuck is going on now. See, you played us with the highlights and the reels and the OTAs and the camp and playing around in the offseason and partying and snowboarding and doing the monkey dance, doing the Greek dances, and then putting a stick in your booty, playing the horsey rides with Dak Prescott and doing the snowboarding and doing the script play and doing the I gotta love the players to get along with them and all that kind of shit. I want to apologize for fifth quarter that I had an argument back in August about. It was about when there was an incident. I think it was Turpin, incident with Turpin. One of the players got in trouble with the police. Might have been Turpin. I said that Stoddy should have. They don't have a father figure, and he's there to help them. Well, apparently I was wrong. They don't need a fucking father figure. They need somebody to get in their ass when they're wrong and release their ass. Release their ass when it goes bad, and go to another team. We gotta start somewhere. I don't know. Am I frustrated? Yeah. I'm upset? Yeah. But I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore. You done played us for too long. I understand though. It's all a game. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. I might jump back on doing talking about nothing but the ball game and what's going on tonight if I decide to come back on. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I might pop back on here in about an hour and go from there. But everybody have a blessed night.
Are you always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fein JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content. Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fein JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
Niggas goofies and they bitches like Sinead. Niggas talking fly into that, hit him like Mayday. Damn, I see niggas hating because I got motion like a picture. It is what it is. You try me, I'ma smoke you like a swisher. I'm just doing me. Like my posse grew me to be that nigga. The type of balance.
You ain't never gonna see that happen because he's gonna retire. You see, he don't fight no real man. He fight them setups. What? You're a disgrace to this sport. Shut up, old man. You that chump don't know where to come from. That boy, your family doing real nice, ain't it? You call yourself a fighter? Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way you've been ducking this disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then? I can't listen anymore. They say anytime. I don't care what you write. You don't get no shot, and I mean that. I'm glad you are saying this here. What are you doing?
No, won't get no shot.
What are you saying?
It's finished. Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no more. I don't want
Late every night, dreaming you had a real man. Don't
What are you saying?
It's finished. Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no
People ain't never gonna see that happen because he's gonna retire. You see, he don't fight no real man. He fight them setups.
What?
You're a disgrace to this sport. Shut up, old man. You that chump don't know where to come from. That boy, your family doing real nice, ain't it? You call yourself a fighter? Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way you've been ducking this disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
I can't listen anymore. They say anytime.
I don't care what you write. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
I'm glad you are saying this here.
What are you doing? I want to fight this guy.
You got him.
Work hard.
You fight him without me.
What are you saying?
It's finished. Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no more. I don't want no more. You understand?
Just about to try. But he's coming in.
It's over with.
Just because I'm fighting record. Hey, woman. Hey, woman. Listen here. Since your old man ain't got no heart.
I've been talking over with my wife, my manager.
Like Sinead. Niggas
We
talking
think that
hit him like Mayday.
it's
Damn, I
really
see.
hard to just
Like my
feel
motion.
like about.
It is what
I
it
think
is.
maybe it's time that I should
Like my posse
step down, maybe, and
bitch, they like who the fuck that nigga?
retire.
Get out where you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts. I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine.
Why'd you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. I don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet.
Something like the fool up here.
You know, you got a big mouth, you know?
Watch somebody close it, bad boy. Come on.
I ain't your puppet, Jerry. I ain't your puppet. I ain't your motherfucking puppet. I won't be played, and I won't be disregarded, and I won't be disrespected by you and your staff and your goons you got laying around in the Dallas Cowboys fucking room. Me and the homies, we're the underground railroad around this bitch. I ain't your puppet, homeboy. You want to play games? You don't want to get a real coaching staff in here, a real quarterback in here, a real defense in here, a real defensive coordinator to come in here and coach. Give me a playoff coach, defensive coordinator. Give me somebody that can come in here and build a staff and win ball games. And you won't be sitting at home in January. Somebody tough. Iron. You can't play us no more, dude. 30 years you done played games and you done ran circles around the fan base. But we done caught up. We ain't stupid. We know what's going on, dude. Start by getting a fucking quarterback in that can play football, that can win ball games, and a defensive coordinator to come in here that can help win ball games, shut down the run, and limit the pass, and freaking get the ball over to the new quarterback and win ball games and give us 12 to 13 wins in 2026. Don't try to come in here with this fucking Dak Prescott again in 2026. And you're going to fuck around how? What, win 5 or 6 fucking games again? You won 6 games with a healthy Dak Prescott. You look foolish, dumb, and ignorant with a $250 million contract with a fucked up salary cap behind one bullshit that you don't pull. Let's move forward. Piece of shit.
Play that game too,
Dante, you said something.
pull up with the Benny on the benchy with her ass up. Niggas looking, told them they could try to pull their cash out. She hit the blade with her friends, but always be the last out. Baby by the paper, so pay up, don't wanna crash out. Money on my mind like it's payday. You fuck with mine, I get to spinning like a Beyblade. Pussy niggas, goofies, and they bitches like Sinead. Niggas talking flying to that, hit them like Mayday. Damn, I see niggas hate because I got motion like a picture. It is what it is. You try me, I'ma smoke you like a swisher. I'm just doing me, like my posse grew me to be that nigga. The type of balance park they banshee, they like who the fuck that nigga. See the heavy in close one's eyes, the more that I get nigga. $8 million worth of game, nigga, you should get major figures. But instead of eat with me, you rather compete with me, nigga. Why you switch like a black like you want some heat with me, nigga? You get some buns. You ain't pimping if you ask me, you just chasing buns. Yeah, you ain't designer, but you know that shit like all fun. Niggas stepping stolen clothes, risking it all the bugs. Always trying to finesse a nigga and wonder why they don't get love. I'm a big dog, third nigga, never been a snake. Do my dirt alone, won't tell on myself, so I know I beat the kids. Banshee street legal, so when I see the boys, I ain't got to the race. Banshee street legal, so when I see the boys, I ain't got to the race. Pull up with a Benny and the Banshee with her ass up. Niggas looking, told them they could try to pull their cash. She hit the blade with her friends, but always be the last. Baby by the paper, so pay up, don't wanna crash. Money on my mind like it's payday. You fuck with mine, I get to spinning like a Beyblade. So you'll see niggas goofies and they bitches like Sinead. Niggas talking flying to that, hit them like Mayday.
That is the bowels of the whole body. Constantly speaking in a negative way can bring about physical illness in the body and sets on fire the course of nature. The tongue sets us on a particular path, and in this case, the wrong path, and it sets forth the fire of hell. For every kind of beast and of birds and of serpents of the tongue.
I mean, they don't want to be barbaric.
Tongue is a little member.
Play that game too,
They search of power and influence. And both great things.
Dante, you said something.
Pull up with a Benny and the Banshee with her
Are you
ass up.
always on the hunt for the latest buzz in the world of sports? Look no further. Dive into Fane and JP, your ultimate destination for the hottest sports gossip. From thrilling game analyses to interviews of fans, this channel has it all. Stay updated with the highs and lows, the cheers, and the surprises from the world of sports. Feel like you're right in the stadium with our vivid storytelling and dynamic content.
It is what it is.
Don't miss out on any scoop. Hit that like button, share with your fellow sports fanatics, and subscribe to keep your sports knowledge ahead of the curve. Fane and JP is just a click away. Join the community today.
Get major figures. Instead of eat with me, you rather compete with me, nigga. Why you switch like a black like you want some heat with me, nigga? Let me get some funds. You ain't pimping if you ask me, you just chasing buns. You ain't designer, but you really fit like all month. Niggas stepping stolen clothes, chasing at all the bugs. Always trying to finesse the nigga. I wonder why they don't get love. I'm a big dog, third nigga. Never been a snake. Do my dirt alone, won't tell on myself, so I know I beat the case. Banshee street legal, so when I see the boys, I ain't got to the race. Banshee street legal, so when I see the boys, I ain't got to the pull up with a Benny and the Banshee with her ass up. Niggas looking, told them they could try to pull their cash. She hit the blade with her friends, that always be the last. Baby by the paper, so pay up, don't wanna crash. Money on my mind like it's payday. You fuck with mine, I get to spinning like a Beyblade. Most niggas goofies and they bitches like Sinead. Niggas talking flying to that. Hit him like Mayday.
It is tamed and has been tamed of mankind. A proven fact. But the tongue can no man tame. This is the word of the Lord. However, the tongue can most definitely be tamed by the Holy Spirit. The tongue, it is unruly evil, full of deadly poison. The believer must realize this. This means just because he is saved doesn't necessarily guarantee a change in the problem. As stated, it definitely can be, and in fact must be changed. But it can only be so and through the cross. The tongue